growth comes with a price tag, and whilst we've been privately funded to date, the funding base has been rather narrow. It took us 2 months to do a video such as this, but the time has come where we need to turn to you and others to help us support this effort as we expand its scope and deliver more services. Unfortunately, hostilities are not ending anytime soon, and as we speak, so far in this campaign, there are over 1,600 soldiers who have been injured. To bring it home, there are over 100 soldiers who have either lost their eyesight or have a significant eyesight injury. I've personally visited soldiers who have lost, unfortunately, limbs as a result of missile hits to their tanks. And this effort has many months to run. We are looking for any size donation to help us deliver those services in coming weeks and months. I appreciate you listening, and if you'd like to get some more information, you'd like to have a one-on-one conversation with me, please follow the contact details at the bottom of the screen. Like many of you, I have looked for an opportunity to make a personal contribution, be it a financial contribution, and I've been fortunate enough to been gifted the opportunity to make a difference on the ground. Over the last 2 months, My People, My Support, an organization that essentially was formed very soon after hostilities commenced on the 7th of October, has grown from a basic stall with food and drinks for soldiers on their way to Gaza, to what is now a 1,200 plus meal delivery on the ground, not far away from the border, to essentially soldiers who are either on their way in or have just come out. I'm very proud of this initiative, and this operation has now been expanded and includes hospital visits and essentially accompanying soldiers from the day they're hospitalized through to their rehabilitation. It is heartwarming to see a soldier receiving one of our volunteers at his or her bedside. A bit of a smile, a bit of a hug, a bit of home-like food can make a difference on that day at least. Other initiatives include a program involving primary school children, where children rehearse a song, get it recorded, a postcard is produced which is individualized with a nice shot of be it year 3 or year 4 or an expanded group of students, and this postcard gets sent to soldiers who then access the clip, and that creates a link. My People, My Support has also been assisting elsewhere by way of visitation to IDF bases, be it unit commanders who contact us to treat their unit to a bit of an extraordinary lunch, be it some parents whose youngsters as old as 18 or 19 have not been home for over 70 days. My People, My Support essentially brings together the individual and the cause they are endorsing or fighting for, and certainly events of the last 2.5 months have demonstrated the need for individuals to express their support when they can't be physically at the forefront of the battle. העם שלי, התמיכה שלי, My People, My Support, also known as Tzav Sheva, has been very busy over the last 2 months. ranging from offering, started off with supplying troops on the way to Gaza with food, refreshments, a hug and a smile, giving them a bit of a warm, homely feeling just as they are about to enter the battleground. And night after night, week after week, it has now grown into over 1,200 soldiers being fed on a nightly basis. There's a hospital visiting program that involves essentially accompanying injured soldiers once they presented at hospital and through their rehabilitation journey. There's a program that involves the integration of primary school children who connect with soldiers again at the front of this battle. And there's been a constant flow of requests coming in from concerned parents who either have youngsters as young as 18 and 19 away from home for over 70 days, 60 days, and now reaching 80 days, who want to get that special pampering, maybe a warm home-like meal, maybe a message from home. These soldiers are often either paratroopers or special units who are not allowed back home essentially for an extended period of time, or commander units who want to essentially treat their unit of 20 or 40 soldiers to a bit of a more like home-like meal. These soldiers often live on sandwiches and tin food. Our pool of volunteers include many people who live in the south, specifically in the town of Akim, which has been hit significantly with over 60 of its own residents murdered on the 7th of October. I've had the pleasure of working at our Abraham tent with many of them, and a common thread when asked why they volunteer is the need to return their lives back to some sort of an equilibrium, a normality or a normal level. And coming out takes them away from their homes. The number of people that would just otherwise not leave home is just staggering. We don't understand that, but when you've had terrorists outside your home or within 50 or 100 meters, the sense of safety is just not there. And being able to justify going out not for yourself but for the greater good and volunteering has assisted their recovery, if you like. We've grown to over 70 volunteers who between them undertake tasks such as food preparation, serving food on the night, delivering food to hospitals, visiting the sick, and delivering food drops to IDF bases. I believe that we've been successful as a result of being able to offer a pathway to the individual that connects them with the result of their efforts. A volunteer coming on a given night that stands behind a simple trestle table and serves food to 100, 200 soldiers at a time cannot go away home without feeling that they have made a difference in someone else's life, and of course whilst doing that connect themselves with their people, and in this case a group of soldiers. It's very gratifying. I've done it myself, and it's a great sense of fulfillment